guys, today this video is going to show you how to make this 3D boat. For this project, we're going to set our loom as little V here and keep your red arrows point away from you. First, we're going to make the bottom here. The blue part is water. So if you don't want water on the bottom, you can just leave it out. So I'm going to take two bands, start from first on the center to first on your left. Two bands. First on your right to first on the center. Two. First to second on your left. And two on your right. And two on the center. Two on your left. Two on the center. And two on your right. Continue to do this for 5 times. This is 3. 4. And 5. And after 5 times, we're going to go from left to the center. And right to the center. And last one, continue on the center. And after we finish here, we're going to take one single band, twist, 1, 2. So you will see 3 rings here. Place right here, let's keep it. Now after we're done here, we're going to place some add-on the center here. First, we're going to do the water part on the bottom of the boat. We're going to take 2 bands. This is water. Twist only 1 time, so you'll see 4 rings here. Take 1 single band. This time we want to use boat color. I use brown. Put both ends on the hook. Now we're going to place this part on the center here. Then we're going to repeat this step. Do another piece on the right. Take 1 single band. Twist it. You'll see 2 rings here. Take 2 blue. Twist 1 time. You'll see 4 rings here. Take 1 brown. Bring this water in here. Put both ends on your hook. And place right here on the other side. Now we're going to repeat this step and do 2 more on here. 1, 2. So total we're going to need 6 pieces of this water. Now we have 6 pieces of this water here. We want to keep these bands down because we got some more add-on to add to it. Now we're going to do the add-on part for the boat. For the add-on part, I'm going to take 1 single band, twist 1 time, so you'll see 2 rings. Take 2 brown, Bring it in here. Now we're gonna press this piece right here. Second one from the top here. And after we press in here, there's a 2 rings on this side. We're gonna bring it in here and press on the center here. So one ends here and the other ends on the center. Now we're gonna make the same piece and press on your right. Take one single band, twist one time. So you see 2 rings here. Take 2 bands, bring it in here. Put both ends on your hook. It's gonna look like this. Place right here on your right. And after you put it in, bring this part to the center. Now we're gonna repeat this step. 1 piece on your left and 1 piece on your right. Continue this way for 4 more times. This is the last time. So total for the 8 arm part, you should have 10 pieces. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Now we can rotate our loom and start looping. Same, going under the cap band, grab the first 2. It should be from the center, so we're gonna move it forward and hook it to the next one. Come back here, grab the next 2 and hook it to your left. Last 2, hook it to your right. So you see 3 teardrop here. Now we're just gonna finish looping all the bands all the way to the end of the loom. For the center part, because there are so many bands come to here, so we gotta make sure we grab the right band. Look for the bottom two. Make sure you grab the right band. Hook it to the next one. Bottom two, hook it to the next one. The same, bottom two, hook it to the next one. Now we're going to come back here and finish up on the side. Grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one. Bottom two, hook it to the next one. And just finish up here. And when you're done here, come back here and do it on your right. The same. Grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one. Bottom two, hook it to the next one. Continue to do this all the way to the end of the loom. Now when we're done here, put your hook through here. Take one single band, grab it through, put both ends on your hook, and grab one end through the others. So you will tie a knot here. Now it's time to pull it off. And this is the base for the boat. Now we're going to make sure our secure bands stay safe and sound. So we're going to come back here and hide it back here. Put your hook through some of the band close by, it doesn't matter where. And put your secure band here. Grab it through here. And here's our boat. And on the side here, we can grab this part, the add-on part, bring out a little bit, so you will help to form the boat. And do the same thing on the side. This is the add-on part that we add to the center. Just help to bring it out a little bit more. And so this would be our base for the boat. Now we're gonna make this part. For the center part, these two parts is a little bit different. So I'm gonna show you how to do both. Next, we're gonna make this part. This part I'm gonna make a color for, so you can use any color you like. The same, we're gonna start with red arrows point away from you. We're gonna take your first color, place right here, first to second on your right. Put one on the center and one on your left. Now I'm going to use second color. Continue on here on your right and center. And this one is going to go from second on your left to third on the center. Next color. Continue on here on the center and place one on your right. Next color. Continue on here on the center and one on your right. Now we're going to go from center out to your right. Next color. Place one on your right. Now we're going to make a cap band. For this cap band, I'm going to use the same color I used for the boat because I'm going to use the same color for this part. Take one single band, twist it, 1, 2. So you make a 3 rings here. Place right here, last one on your right. Now we're going to make the horizontal band. because here it's yellow, so I'm gonna use yellow pen. Twist only one time, so you see 2 rings here. Press right here. Next, I'm gonna use orange because it's orange here. Take one single pen, twist one time, so you see 2 rings here. Press right here. Next one, I'm gonna use pink. Make an upside down triangle first. Hold on to this side. Twist it and make another half loop to the center here. Like this. So for this horizontal band, it's 1 and half loop. Next one, I'm just gonna take one single band, press across from left to right. Now we can rotate our loom and start looping. We're gonna start from here. Hold on to your cap band, grab the bottom one, go to the next one. Find the first one. This band is from the center, so we're gonna bring it back to the center here. Grab the bottom one. Hook it to the next one. The same thing. Next will be this band. Hook it back to your right, because this is the band where it comes from on this side. And we can go ahead and finish here. Remember to come back here on the center. Make sure you loop all the bands. It's important that you make sure you loop all the bands, because if you miss just 1 or 2 after you pull it out, you'll fall apart. For this, just regular looping. And when we're done looping, make sure you come back here, double check. And after you're done, put your hook through here, take one single band, put both ends on your hook, pull one end through the others. So you will tie a knot here and do the same thing on the center and on your right. This is our secure band. Put both ends on your hook. Wrap one end to the others, tie a knot here. Now after we're done, we can pull it up. And this is one of the side here. Now we're gonna make another piece for the other side. The same, start with red arrows point away from you. We're gonna take one single band, place right here on your right, one on the center, and one on your left. Next color, continue on here on the next layer, one on your right, one on the center, the one on your left, second on your left, to third on your center. Next color, one on your right and one on the center. For this layer, we're only gonna press one on your right and one on the center. The next one, gonna take one yellow from center to your right. Next color. Next layer, only gonna do it on your right. Now we're gonna make a cap band and place right here. Take one single band, twist, 1, 2. So you see 3 rings here. Place right here. Now we're gonna place horizontal band. For here, I'm gonna use yellow band. Twist it. You see 2 rings here. Place right here. Next, I'm going to use orange band. The same. Make the upside down triangle first and pull it and twist. Now we're going to make another half loop. Loop to the center here. So for this one, it's 1.5 loop. Next, take one single band, just place right here from left to right. Now we're going to rotate our loom and start looping. Hold on to your cap band, grab the bottom one, hook it to the next one. Next one, we're going to look for this one. It should be the first one. Grab it, hook it to the center. Next, look for this band. Next one, we're going to look for this one. Grab it, hook it to your right. This is the band come from here, so we're going to hook it back here. We're going to finish up here. Come back here and loop the center part. Now we're going to come back here, grab the bottom one, hook it to the next one. And when we're done here, we're going to put our hook through here. Take one single band, grab it through here. And we're going to tie a knot here. Just take one end through the others. Pull it, so you'll see a knot here. And do the same thing on the center and on your right. Now when we're done, we're going to take it out. Now we have two pieces, so we're going to make a center part and connect them together. We're going to come back here, start with red arrows point away from you. For the center part, I'm going to use brown, the same color I used for the base. First, I'm going to take two. Start from first to second on your left. Next one, I'm going to use 3 bands. Continue on here. This is the only place I use 3. And the next is going to be 2 bands. And we're going to use 2 bands. Continue on here for 6 more times, including this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now when we're done here, I'm going to take the first one. First piece is slightly bigger than the second piece. So the one that has brown cap bands on it, I'm going to attach this piece to this center part. I'm going to use this brown bands as cap band. Place right here. And I'm going to pull a little bit and bring this yellow bands, this horizontal band, and then place right here. Skip one, place the yellow band on the third on the top. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to rotate our loom and start looping. Hold on to your cap band, grab the bottom 2, hook it to the next one, 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 bottom 2, hook it to the next one. Now we're going to hold on to the bands here and then release some of the band from here. Make sure you won't pull everything out because we're not done yet. The reason why I'm going to pull it out here because we need to attach this piece to here. So we won't pull it too much. So make sure for the last one here, it won't pop out. Now we're going to continue to attach this piece to here. We're going to grab this, the bottom one, the horizontal band, hook it to the next one here. This is third peg from the top here. 1, 2, 3. Now we can continue on, finish up looping. And here is 3 bands. So make sure you grab all 3 and finish up here. Now after we're done here, I'm gonna take 2 bands, place right here, grab it through, and put one end through the others, tie a knot. Now it's time to take it out. Now we have our center part. Now after we've done this part, I'm going to attach the second piece to here. This piece, I'm going to use jelly Y to attach to here. That way you will have a little distance between the center part and this part. Now I'm going to put our hook through here and choose a point here on the center from the second one from the top. And poke it through. Take one jelly Y, run it through. Put both ends on your hook. Grab one end through the others. Pull it really tight so you attach 2 pieces together. And we're going to do the same thing on the bottom here with red band. Put your hook through. Take one jelly Y, run it through, the same, tie a knot here. So now we have 2 pieces connect to the center part. And now we're going to come back here, hide the jelly Y. Now we're going to come back here and hide this band. We can hide it underneath here on the center part. Just put your hook through some of the band on the center part and grab it and hide it on the other side. And the same on this band. It doesn't matter where you hide it, just randomly select a place. Because it's on the back, you won't see it. Now we're going to come back here and hide all this secure band. Make sure you tie. And just choose random place. Put your hook underneath some of the band close by. Grab it, tuck it underneath. Anywhere is fine. Just find a good place to hide. And do the same thing for all 6 of them. Make sure you tie a knot so you won't pop out. So when we're done hiding here, now we're going to take this base that we already made and come to the bottom of the boat. Choose the center point. Put your hook through the center point. Make sure you choose the center point and put it all the way through the other side. And take this part. Grab this last 2 bands and just grab it through to the other side and pull it really tight. Take this. And now you just need to hide these 2. The same, find a random place, grab it through. Anywhere is fine. So now it will hold it for us. And here's our 3D sailing boat. It will stand up by itself. I hope you enjoy making this sailing boat. If you like my video, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching. See you next time.